right, so here she is, the former UFC strawweight champion, Rose Namajunas. I mean, can you give us a Thug Rose, please?
Thug Rose! Thug Rose! John, this was one of the most intense and fun moments that I've ever had as a commentator because the shock and awe was just so crazy. Madison Square Garden, Joanna Jędrzejczyk, a knockout in the first round. It was so fun, and all I could get out was Thug Rose. But I think you liked it, John.
I absolutely loved it, and Rose certainly liked that result, but I think a lot of people point to that second Joanna Jędrzejczyk fight as the real coming out party for Namajunas, the fact that she was able to largely outstrike Joanna over 25 hard knocks.
It was truly impressive.
And there she is, folks, Rose Namajunas, ready to make a statement here tonight. All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Macee the Future Barber! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Thug Rose Namajunas!
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, here we are back inside Toyota Center, Houston, Texas. And it seems like every time the UFC comes here, something special happens. UFC 192, obviously an epic title fight between you and Alexander Gustafsson. UFC 166, one of the greatest fight cards of all time. Houston's got another one in store tonight.
Yes, tonight you have a chance to make your own history. We saw Melendez versus Sanchez. Me and Gustafsson put on a show there. Velasquez and Dos Santos put on a show there. Will you be remembered like we have at the Toyota Center?
Big shots being landed on both sides here. She missed with that jab. Oh, and she raises the knee and lands, so a pretty good sign for her that she was able to find a home for that.
When she's got, oh, nice double leg, yes. Nice elbow.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Hook in the clinch there by Rose Namajunas. Oh. Effective jab there by Rose Namajunas.
Beautiful level change.
And now is where things could get really interesting.
Oh, she's got the submission locked in. There it is.
Oh, she's out.
Wow, way to stay calm in a tough situation and defend that armbar.
Oh, she's got head movement even off of her back, huh? Nice slip there.
She's being proactive. She's not sitting and waiting until her opponent throws her. She's in a ton of trouble here. That one landed clean.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, the head kick lands. Taken down by Namajunas. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom.
Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done.
She's gonna kick up.
Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady and her submission defense.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Namajunas.
She's stepping over the mount here.
All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there, and the crowd is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving her willingness to fight to get back to her feet. She never accepted being on the bottom, so even though it was difficult, she got it done, and now she looks to impose herself on her opponent.
And she misses with the left punch there. Oh, nice job by her there to land yet another takedown. I gotta think at Gilroy High School wrestling practice next week, we're gonna be watching this film.
I mean, we will show it. I will pull out the projector, put it up on the wall, and say this is how you secure takedowns in a big environment. The state tournament has nothing on what this young lady's going through.
Oh, she reverses position on the ground. Beautifully done, and now she gains the dominant position. Switching stances here. 45 seconds remain in the round. And that one certainly found the target. Namajunas gets touched by that kick to the body. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, man, head kick lands.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Tries to mix in a takedown here. And she is battered now.
Oh, nice jab. Oh, my goodness. Another body kick land.
Round two is next.
You lost that round because you're letting her sit on top of you. We can't have that. We came to fight, not to just lay there. I need you to look for your underhooks. Post out.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Next round is underway. She came perilously close to tapping out in that previous round. We'll see if her submission defense gets tested once again.
She came so close to tapping, but the toughness that she showed in staying in there and not tapping was amazing. I know, me personally, my night might have been over. I might, be walking back to the locker room. Right now with my head hanging low.
You never tapped.
I've never tapped, but I've never put myself in a position. If I was where she was, tap, 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 tap.
No taps, no naps.
Hey, put some shoes on my feet, I'll start tap dancing. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Rose Namajunas.
Oh, she's got to start looking to finish here. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
All right, so perhaps some frustration starting to set in for her now as the jiu-jitsu fighter floors her yet again.
I mean, she is such a great grappler, and she has a very good understanding of getting the fight to the floor. She does it over and over again, and right now, you see how frustrated her opponent is.
In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get up ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard. So get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
He's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one on to finish the fight.
Under 3 minutes to go, round two. And just misses with that big right hand. lined up a cut above the eye here.
What a great block. She's really on point tonight.
Good body shot. And another kick lands. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Well, we haven't really seen her famed jiu-jitsu game just yet, but of course, if it's not broken, don't fix it, and she has realized a ton of success with it. Huge umpire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Beautiful hands on display. Another punch lands.
Well, DC, I know you're high on this fighter, but she is fading fast. She got stunned earlier in the round and physically just hasn't responded well since.
She has not responded to adversity. You have to understand, as a fighter, everything will not go according to plan. She has not done well.
Oh, she's hurt her here. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Now trying to trap an arm. Ooh, she's got the arm locked in tight.
She's got it set up. She's in position now.
She might succumb, she gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
Right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Namajunas starts. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Oh, beautiful level change.
In the can. All right, so that's the end of the round. She did get the cut on her forehead there. You see the blood trickling down a little bit. We'll see if they can close that up and prevent it from becoming a factor, but potentially a change to the complexion of this fight, courtesy of that cut on the forehead. All right, so there's the end of the round. She didn't force the finish after getting that knockdown with the head kick, but was very close to getting the job done there for good in that round.
She's so patient. She's never going to overextend herself. She's never going to rush. She's never going to force anything. She will always stay exactly in her pocket. She will stay exactly in her rhythm. She believes that eventually the finish will come.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
That's a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
She's unable to connect with the left hook.
Great timing on that double leg. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
All right, so we got a little bit of separation now, but watch out for the setup. You got to think she's going to shoot for another takedown.
She's going to shoot for another takedown, and it may not look pretty. It may be her taking a shot from halfway across the octagon. As long as she gets into contact, she is comfortable because she wants this fight down on the floor. That was a big check. Huge shots going on right here. Beautiful.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, and with urgency, she is back up again. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Namajunas' cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, man, good stick to the body.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Oh, nice investment with the kick to the body.
Once you can take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
Oh, nice technique by her there on the side kick, DC. Defensively, how do you stop her? Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike. You don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh, she got out. How good is that? Well, Namajunas' eye is starting to swell shut.
Oh, nice.
Namajunas is able to transition back to side control now. All right, north-south position now, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to escape?
If I'm the bottom fighter, she needs to try and force the top fighter to make an action to create some sort of sequence that will allow her to start defending. Because the moment you're on the bottom there, you're just kind of waiting, right? She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final bell.
Use your combinations to set up your kicks. Keep going forward.
Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. Oh, she landed again. That is a high fight IQ to continue to attack that cut. That's bleeding everywhere now.
Everywhere. You know, we love smart fighters. This young lady is as smart as they come. She will not abandon this approach. She knows that it's working, and she can see the work paying dividends by looking at her opponent's face and seeing the concern every time she lands something.
Go after the cut. End this fight.
Never seen her.
Oh, beautiful body kick by her there. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Relax. You're fine.
All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut, it looks like it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in that previous round with a punch.
Surprisingly, we are going forward because I thought it was over. I saw that punch land. We started to yell. We started to scream. We thought the fight was done, but we moved forward because her opponent is so tough, but she's so skilled that she can't get there again.
Ready.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, nice shot to the body, connects for her there. Somewhat surprising, we didn't see a lot of body work from her earlier in the fight, but she is getting after it now. Effective use of the jab there by Namajunas. Big power shot there.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
You've been here before.
Leg kick got home.
Pressure. Give me a 2-3-2 now.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Sneaky head kick.
Just misses there with the left. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
All right, so let us see who has enough left to finish this fight. I'm looking at two fighters who are on the verge of gassing.
I mean, they have done big double leg level change.
Well, Namajunas' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Oh, she lands the side kick, DC. Beautiful technique there.
She really is good at managing space with that technique. I think about Michelle Waterson, who also does it a lot in her fights.
Well, she was knocked down by her opponent earlier in the round, but not knocked out, and yet mentally, it seems like she's checked out.
It seems like she's checked out. She has to get herself back going. Take a moment. Maybe push her opponent up against the side of the octagon to take a breath, and then get back to work.
Oh, she goes to the ankle. I don't know if she's doing that because you're in the commentator's booth tonight, but you got to appreciate that effort.
Call me entertained. Anytime I get to see something like that, I applaud it. Hats off to you, young lady.
Well, Namajunas is taking into that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. All right, so we're on the feet at least for now, but you got to think, at least from her standpoint, another takedown attempt is imminent.
She's definitely going to be shooting another takedown attempt. It's where she wants to fight, and I really do applaud her for knowing where her strengths are and making sure she is fighting right there.
Namajunas is in half guard. Side control now.
That was nice.
Oh, she's got it locked in. That looks painful.
She has so many ways to finish. Yes, smart adjustment, yep. And now she's in mount.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, she's got her back. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Right into side control.
In the half guard.
Outstanding grappling battle, and now back to the feet. Huge response from the crowd. We'll see who has the advantage here.
Big response from the crowd. They appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and it's exactly what they just got between these two young women.
15 seconds. For her, it couldn't have come at a better time. That keeps her in the fight, folks. She got knocked down near the end of the round. You got to think if there were 10 more seconds, she might have been concussed, and that would have been the end of the fight. So saved by the bell there. She now has 60 seconds with which to recover. All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough. She's durable. But she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to win this fight.
You ready? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Game of inches right there. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Take your time.
What a beautiful body kick.
Effective lead right hand there by Rose Namajunas.
Oh, beautiful by Rose. Way to hide that leg kick.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Both fighters. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Big left hand.
Hang in there.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction. You think she goes back to it here?
She's absolutely going to go back to it. When I look at her fight, I think of John Lineker, where he just goes hooks to the body, hooks to the head. She does a great job of mixing up the target, and now as the fight has progressed, expect her to try to really sit down on one and end the fight.
Well, Namajunas is doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. Are you going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging from the hip. Something has to land so that she can win this fight.
Well, seemingly, even when she gets her hands up, a lot of these strikes are getting through, and looks like some swelling on her head area now.
I mean, swelling on her head. You know, she's getting beat up. Make no mistake about it. She's taken far too many of these shots. What she needs to do is get active in her defense. Make sure that she doesn't get hit with too many shots. Because while it may not be bad yet, it's only going to get worse.
All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, she's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there.
She's real bad. She is so dominant from the top position.
Nicely done. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Rose Namajunas. All right, so another nice sequence for her there. You've talked a lot about her fight IQ. She's got the head trap now. Guillotine choke coming. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
And she gets back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get upright.
Oh, nice.
Under a minute now to go in the fight.
End this fight. End it.
Oh, nice strike there to the body. She has worked the midsection to great effect here in this round.
Set up the punch here.
Beautiful block there. She gets space and gets some separation.
Snapping off that jab.
Take the shot.
15 seconds to go. action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score the contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Thug Rose Namajunas!
All right, so another big win for Thug Rose Namajunas. There's so many different layers and subtleties to her game, as well-versed as any strawweight on the planet.
She is very, very well-rounded in her approach to fighting, and tonight she showed her full skill set to get the victory.